Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be my intro for my project pan for the month of February. I know we are on the 17th at the time that I'm recording this video, but these are the products that I started to use at the beginning of the month. And instead of doing an update in the middle of the month, I am just doing the intro and then share the finale by the end of February. I've been having a lot of problems with my camera. It wasn't working properly, so I had to work around it, find different ways. Sometimes I could record a video for 10 minutes, sometimes for 6 seconds, and I had to cut it. And I think that showed in a few videos that I had a lot of cuts. It wasn't because of editing, but it was because it was cutting me every 6 seconds. So I've been kind of struggling with that, and that's why a lot of the videos, I still have my empties that I need to film for the month of January. So I'm kind of behind, so stay tuned for more videos. I usually like to upload Monday through Fridays, but it hasn't been possible because of my camera problem. I didn't have enough videos filmed so I could edit them and then just upload them. So I had to record them first, and it was impossible. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to share with you the products that I will exclusively use for the month of February, or that I've been using exclusively for the month of February, and kind of share with you the idea that I have behind these products, and then which ones I will be able to finish, which ones I won't, and also have a good idea at the end of the month of our review of some of these products to share with you. So I'm going to start with the first thing, which is my face primer. I am going to use the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. That is in one of my projects that I'm working on at the moment, and I'm sure I will be able to finish the small size that I have in for the month of February. And I just wanted to decide if it's something that I needed or not in my collection. That was completely full at the beginning of the month. Right now I do have a little bit of progress, but since this is the intro, I decided not to mark the product. Now for my eye primer, I am going to use a product that is not specifically an eye primer, but it has been working like one since I started to use it, because it's not the right shade as an under eye corrector. And this is the Pixie Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach. That is a beautiful formula. I love it, but it's not the right color for me. So I've been using it as a base for the rest of my eyeshadows to cover the darkness I have on my eyes. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I will be hitting pan on this product, but I have been slowly working through it since February 1st. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I just want to touch pan whenever it's time to hit the bottom. I just don't want to be moving the product around, and I'm trying to work it evenly, this product. So it's not that it's going to have a hole, but it's actually going evenly down in the container. Now for my eyebrows, I wanted to add something that I want to finish in 2017, and is my Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in the color Ebony. I have a few things that I need to mention about this formula, and keeping it too long in your collection, having to revive it and everything, it's not the worst case scenario. I've been encountering different things that has been changing about this formula, so I hopefully can finish at least half of the amount that I had at the beginning of the month, and hopefully that way I can see a little bit more progress. But I've been using quite a bit of this product. I used to use just a tiny amount, and right now I need to use more because the formula is changing. I'll go through that at the finale for this challenge, but it's just something that I noticed after a couple of weeks of using consistently that product. Then I have, as a foundation, I am using a BB cream, and this is the It Cosmetics CC cream. Actually not a BB cream, but a CC cream. I've heard many people talking about this CC cream for I think probably 2 years now, and I don't know if they reformulated the formula or what they did to it, but people keep talking about this product like it was the best CC cream in the market. So when I got it last month in my Play by Sephora, I was really eager to try it and see how this would work for me. So I will let you know at the end of the month how I feel about it. But it was completely full, and as of right now, I probably use it every single day with one layer, so it is quite a bit of product. Now, as far as my corrector or to hide my dark circles, I'm still using the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer because it's in one of my projects and I want to use it as much as I can this month. Next month I will change for something else. Even if I still have that hanging on, I still wanted to use that specific product for the entire month. I have done a lot of progress in this product, but I still have that little bit left and it's kind of hanging around the tube. It's like sticking to the sides, so we'll see if I can finish it completely. It's just one of those things that you never know. Like, I can't tell you if I will finish it by the end of the month or if it's something that it will continue to pump product over and over again, because I never know. When I think I have just a little bit left, more product comes out. And I have a concealer that after 2 weeks I've noticed that this doesn't have that much product in it, and this is the NARS Creamy Concealer and the color is Custard. It's not the perfect shade for me, but it's a perfect shade for my color at the moment. I know that if I keep that concealer longer for the summertime, it's going to look too bright and too white or too light for my skin tone. So I've been using the corrector one underneath to cover the dark circles, and then the NARS as a highlighter. So it's been working, but it's just one of those products that I think I will be able to finish by the end of the month, and I don't know how I'm going to remove all the products because I can't really touch any more products. I have to go through the sides to see or try to get as much products as I can. It's kind of tricky. I know that they sell this small container, so I have to compare with the full size and kind of see. I'll report back to you by the finale. I also have a powder that I'm pretty sure I will finish by the end of the month. Maybe I won't, but I'm pretty sure I will. This is a Too Faced Cocoa Powder Foundation. It's my holy grail powder foundation in my collection, and it's just one of those things that I'm using sparingly because I don't want to finish it. I know that if I use it every single day for the rest of the month, I will finish it, and hopefully I will. But it's just one of those products that I can't see myself reaching for something else when I want a powder foundation, specifically a pressed powder foundation that is very convenient to keep with you, especially for touch-ups. For highlighter, I will be using a ColourPop highlighter, and this is in the color Yummy Cookies. Now, that came in the Hello Kitty collection that I did a few videos about that collection. I have a haul and I also have a tutorial. If you're interested in watching, there will be a link on the top of the screen. Now, the highlighter is beautiful. It's what I have today as a highlighter and also as a blush topper because I love the glow that it gives without looking chunky and without looking too metallic. So my goal with that was initially to hit pan, but it has double the amount of a single eyeshadow by ColourPop, so I don't know if I will be able to do that, but I just really want to put as much progress, or do as much progress as I can with that highlighter because I love how it looks on my skin. Now I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. My finale for the Sweet on Project Panning is going to be at the end of February, so I wanted to include that as my only bronzer because I want to do as much progress as I can. I am really getting into more cream products lately. As of this last week, I've been more into I don't know, it's crazy because I go through phases where I want powder products, where I want my face to be completely matte, and right now I'm like, please give me glow. I don't know what that is, but that happens to me. So at the moment, I'm trying to finish that, or at least hit pan by the end of the month. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it, but I'm trying my best to do it. Now, as far as blush, this is also in my project pan that is going to end at the end of February. So hopefully I can achieve that goal. And this is going to be like a spoiler for that because I will be including close-ups of all the products. But this is a Jelly Pom Pom Trio. I have barely anything. I was planning on getting both of those products and repressing it into another container, but I just have so little that I don't think I'll have more than, I don't know, 5-6 more applications. It's just almost done. So for that reason, I'm sure I will be able to finish those two. I'm using the strawberry color as a blush and the vanilla color as a highlighter, and it's something that I already have on my skin today. Now for my eyeliner, I will be using a combination. I have the Marc Jacobs eyeliner one, the new matte formula that I share with you guys in my unboxing of the influencer, my Marc Jacobs Beauty Vox box. If you missed it, I'll link it on the top of the screen. But basically, I am trying that into my lower lash line and my waterline. But then for my top lash line, I am using a black eyeliner, and it's by Makeup Forever, and it's the Aqua XL pencil. Now I want to do a review on those pencils and share why I've been using them recently and the pros and the cons about that. So that will be coming up pretty soon. I still want to use it a little bit more, the black eyeliner, to give you more information on that review. I've tried different colors. I'm just trying to go through as much as I can this black one to kind of compare it with the color ones that I've tried before. Now, as far as mascaras, I don't think I will be able to finish it, to be honest. I thought I would be able to finish it by the end of the month, but this is the Smashbox X-Rated mascara. It's pretty wet still, and it's working perfectly fine. So I'm okay that it still hangs around. I'm kind of layering mascaras at the moment, so that is one of the mascaras that I love for layering, and so it gives me more of very soft looking lashes when I use it by itself, or I can build it up with other mascaras and make them a little bit more voluminous like I did today. I also have a lip liner that I'm sure I won't be able to finish, but I'm going to try to share with you how much progress I make in the next 2 weeks, and this is by Starlux, and it's in color Tickle Me Pink. I've been using it for 2 weeks. I can tell when I like something and when I don't like it. Probably that would be something that I will be decluttering, but I don't know just yet. The formula is good, but it's just pink. It's just, it never looks right on my For my lipstick, I am trying to go through this Teeny Beauty Starlit Cocktail. That is the name of this lipstick, and it's a red wine kind of lipstick. So I'm going to show you the tip because I don't want to show you how much progress I made. I've been using it every single day underneath something on my lips, so I don't want to spoil the progress that I have, but hopefully I can finish it by the end of the month. It's just one of those formulas that is really nice, but it's red, it's wine, it's not a color that I will be using for, you know, longer than maybe 1 more month. So if I can finish it, great. If not, then I will push myself to finish it before the end of March, so that way I can move on to other colors in my collection that I like more. Now for a lip gloss, I am going to be using the color Sophia, and this is by Buxom, and they're called the Full On Lip Polish. I don't have that much left, to be honest with you, as you can see right there. I mean, I did mark my progress right now, but I don't have that much product left in this. Hopefully I will be able to finish it, but you never know with lip glosses, sometimes it takes you longer. So in 2 more weeks, hopefully I can finish it. I'm not 100% sure that I will, but that is one of my favorite formulas of lip glosses. So anyways, that was it for this intro. I know that it's kind of weird, but I still wanted to share with you guys because I've been working through these products. I just didn't have the way to film this and share with you guys with the pictures of before and after. So hopefully I can do like a before and after for the finale starting today, so you can see the products that I finished, the ones that I just made progress on. I just don't know, it's something that I need to work on, just in case I need to do it like pretty early in the month. Maybe next week I should start recording the intro for my March one. I just want to make sure that doesn't happen again, because I mean, I already picked up the products, I already tried them, I already marked them, it's been 2 weeks, so for me this is kind of silly to still film it. But I hope you enjoyed this video and that you stay with me until the end. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one.